The Sidemen took the YouTube All-Stars to crashing town, and I was there to witness the Zingers masterclass. So come with me as we review the Sidemen and the YouTube All-Stars and see what they could have got if they were a team in FPL. But before we get into that, here are some of the highlights from me for the game. Right, so now that you've watched those amazing highlights and that amazing speed penalty, let's have a look. So obviously we're going to start with Sidemen FC and see what points they all got. Now, just so you know about these points, there are rolling substitutions, so every single goal they conceded, even if they're not on the pitch, they're still getting the minus points for, because it's impossible to pinpoint where they are. But let's see what they would have got. So starting off in goal for the Sidemen, JJ. He played more than 60 minutes, so he gets 2 points for that. He got 6 saves, so he gets 2 points for that. That's 4. Then he gets goals conceded. He got -2 for the 5 he conceded. He got an own goal, which got him -2 as well. But he saved it. After being on 0 for the other thing, he got penalty save, which he got 5 points for. So JJ ended the match on 5 points. That might not be too good for a goalkeeper, but he did return. And also, let's not talk about what Pieface and Tail the Dragon did in the first match, and we'll get on to XQC in a minute. Laser being one of the worst performers for the Sidemen FC. He got less than 60 minutes played. He got 1 point for that, and he got goals conceded, which meant he got a -2, which put him in -1 territory for the whole match. Now, Cal Freezy, who I thought had a very, very good game, played more than 60. He didn't get an assist for his over-the-top ball to Josh, which honestly, I was amazed by that ball. But he actually conceded the 5 goals as well, giving him 0 points. Now, Cal Freezy's centre-back partner, Harry, he got more than 60, which gave him 2 points. And then he also got in a magnificent goal. And if you guys saw Harry's goal, that goal was actually amazing, which gave him 8 points. But obviously, he got the conceded goals, which gave him -2, which gave Harry 6. But a very good day for Harry in terms of his offensive play, and a bad day for Harry in terms of his defensive display. I think they still would have conceded a lot more if Harry wasn't there. But there was that one Chunks goal that sort of looped over his head quite a bit. Jamie, he got less than 60 and got -2 for the goals conceded, giving him -1. Don't think he had a bad game. Just think he was unlucky playing in defence. Now moving on to the mids who started the game. Mr. Beast playing on the left, I think, or maybe the right mid. He got more than 60. We got 2 points, but he didn't have anything notable after that. So he only gets 2, obviously losing the clean sheet point there. Bazinga, more than 60. He got 2. Ethan did very, very well in this game, scoring the first goal in 8 minutes. And he got his goal, which gives him obviously 5 points for a goal from a midfielder, which gives him 7 for the day. And he just missed out on bonuses there as well. Toby actually had less than 60, which gave him 1 point. Then he got a goal, which gave him 5 points, being a midfielder. And then he got an assist, which gave him 3 points, which put him on 9 points. And then he actually managed to sneak in to the bonuses and get 1 bonus, getting himself 10 points and being the highest scorer of the Sidemen team so far. Now, Josh, so many chances he had at the end. He didn't want to be the only Sidemen who hadn't scored, but unfortunately for my guy Josh, that is the case. He got less than 60 and only managed 1 point. Now, in terms of forwards, we had Miniminter. So we got 2 points for the 60 minutes. He got a goal, which gave him 4 points. So he got 1 goal this year, so that's 6. And then he got 3 points for the assists, which gives him 9 points. But he managed to sneak in and get joint second for the bonuses, which gives him 2 points. Obviously, the people at Footmob love him over there. I'm using for this. So that is 11 points. Vic didn't have the greatest game of all his career. Obviously, he scored a pen and scored an open play goal in the last 2 charity matches. In this one, he managed to get an assist to Harry, so very, very notable. So he managed to get 5 points, and he played more than 60 minutes, which I don't know if that's a first for him. He played a lot of minutes this year compared to the other years he played. Now the subs, Calix, who I put down as a defender, didn't really know where Calix was playing. I think left back or right back is his preferred position. Ever since he did that cross to Castro, head in, I think it's been a bit of a downward decline for my old man Calix. So he got less than 60, which is -1, and he conceded 5, which is -2. So he got -1 in the end. Eric, who I put down as a mid, I think he was a mid. He might have been playing a bit defensively, but we'll put him as a mid, just be nice. Less than 61, so he gets 1 point. Angry Ginge, almost sneaking into the bonuses as well. He played more than 60 minutes, which got 2 points. He conceded 5, which got -2, which does put him at 0. But he had a big performance and was the only one man enough to actually tell Speed what was up, obviously. And Angry Ginge, yeah, I definitely thought he played very, very, very well. Now Deji, obviously, was a forward for most of the game. He got less than 60, got 1 point and then 1 point only. Manny, the man of the match for today, getting a huge total. He actually had less than 60 minutes played, so 1. He got goals, 3 of them, which gives him 15 points as a mid. He got 1 assist, which gives him 3 points, and he got 3 bonuses. So getting his first man of the match in the Sidemen Charity Match, I do believe. I think in the first one he might have got 2 goals, and on the second, 1 on the third maybe. He won the pen for Vic and all that stuff. But he gets 22-point haul this year, playing very, very, very well. Randolph got less than 60. He got 1 point, and that was it. Randolph next year is his time to score. And then rounding off the Sidemen FC team, we had Tyreek, who got more than 60 and 2 points. He got a goal, which gives him 6 points, and obviously he conceded the 5, which gets him a -2, which obviously gives him 6 points total. A very good debut for Tyreek for the Sidemen FC, obviously replacing Chris from last year. Moving on to the shambolic performance of a few of these YouTube All-Stars, but it's for charity at the end of the day. XQC got more than 60. He got 2 points. He actually got 1 save point. He got 3 saves, 25% save rate. And he had 8 goals conceded, which I think is 1 more than Cal the Dragon. And I think he did have a better performance than Cal the Dragon, to be completely honest. But 8 goals conceded, -4, giving him only a -1. Which is actually very, very good for XQC, seeing as he got a 0.3 rating on Footmob. Max Fosh got more than 62. He got a goal, which is 6, so he got 8 points. And he got 8 goals conceded, which is a -4. So he got 4 points in total. He had a very good performance, Max Fosh. And that's a decent little goal return for a team that conceded 8 goals. Gideon, the handball American football king. Less than 60 minutes, he got 1. I'm not sure if he got a yellow card. I'm not sure if anyone got a yellow card in this game, but he probably should have got a yellow card. We're not going to count it though. It's been nice. 8 goals conceded, which is a -4, so he got -3 in the end. Willeni, more than 60, which is 2 points. He got an assist, which is 3 points, and he got 8 goals conceded, which is a -4, so he got 1 point in the end. Danny Aarons. Now this man, He was a bit of a shambolic performance. He was playing in defence as well, right back, I do believe. He got more than 60 and 2 points. He got 8 goals conceded, which is -4, and that rounds him off on a -2 performance. Now, Chris MD got more than 60. He got 2 points. He got a goal, which is 5 points, and joining Mr. Minter on the 2 bonuses as well. He gets 9 points there. So that is a very, very good performance from Chris M. Dizzle. Now, Young Philly, he had a very, very good goal last year, maybe a bit worse this year, but he did actually really carry that YouTube All-Stars when he was in the midfield, cleaning up and mopping up. If you looked at the game in the first half, the only reason it was only 2-2 was because of Philly. So more than 60, he got 2, and he got an assist, which is 3 points. So he got 5 points in total this year. Kai Sinat, we better move on from this guy quickly. He did not have a good performance, but that offside goal, that was almost amazing. That goal was amazing. If he just stayed on the side, it could have been so much better. So he got less than 60, and he got 1 point for that. Theo Baker, an unfortunate casualty, and I reckon the first guy to be stretched off in a Sidemen Charity Match. Definitely holding the title for the worst injury now. He got less than 60 minutes, 1 point, and he's got a yellow flag for 2024 Charity Match. So that's 1 point for Mr. Theo Baker. I show speed then, more than 62 points. He got an assist for 3 points and a penalty miss, which gives him a -2. It was a good performance from Speed. I'm not going to lie, he looks a lot better than last year. He came close to scoring so many times, but he definitely needs to practice his penalties. So he got 3 points in the end. Nico, he got more than 62 and a goal for 4, which gives him 6 points. A bit worse than last year, but then again, I don't reckon some of the goals he would have scored last year would have gone over KSI. Abby Flash, I put him as a mid here. Abby Flash, sorry, a mid here. He's got less than 60, only 1 point. I'm not sure if he was a middle defender, but will be nice and give him 1 point. Chunks, mid, he started from the bench. He got more than 60 minutes, which is 2, and he got goals, which is 5. I think he got only 1 goal. Let me just double check that. Yeah, we just look at Chunks. He got 1 goal there. He got 8.7 on FootMob, and yeah, so more than 60 minutes, 2 points, and the goals 5 points, giving my man a 7. Duke Dennis, we've put him as a defender here. Less than 60 minutes, he got 1, and 8 goals conceded, -4. He gets -3, and the same with Jacksepticeye getting -3 as well. Both of them did not perform to the highest ability, but next year is their year, and to round it off, Kyle and Con both got 1 point each. So that is the YouTube All-Stars versus Sidemen FC FPL ratings that they would have gotten if they played it. Now next year, who knows who's going to be playing, who knows what it is. One to look out for is definitely Angry Ginge, who's going to come through with a bullet header from defence. So thank you guys for watching another FPL Access video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.